So this happened. My windshield wiper froze this morning, and when I got out, I wiped off my windshield wipers, and I guess they're frozen again. Shoot! And my coworker's like, "Oh, that's the benefits of me having a heated windshield wiper." I'm blown away at the technology that has come out on cars. I know what to look for if I want to be spoiled my next car purchase. Sheesh, I was happy about Bluetooth. Man, I was grateful for that. Hi, Milky. Hi, Milky Woo. It's cold. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Keep getting up to walk around, but I am in the office by myself doing some training. But yeah, I'm excited for the weekend. My only plan this weekend is to get the gifts for my coworkers that I want to get, and I'm hoping I can get them all at one store, and that one store is not Walmart. But I also need to figure out what I'm going to do for lunches for the week next week, because I'm getting a little sick and tired of my hummus and veggie wrap. Just like a little bit, like the smallest little bit. But anyway, so I'm going to change things up a little bit and find some recipes that I think will be good for me. I will not reach out to him at all. So if that means that we don't talk today, then we don't talk today. You don't get to call him. You don't get to text him. You don't get to reach out. You were the last one to say anything to him. You need to make him hold out for you, because you are a fucking treasure. Okay, herein lies the problem of my commute, is that a lot of it is open fields, which means that the wind blows the snow, and the snow covers the road, and then it goes against the ice, so it's covered so you can't see the ice, so you just like slip and slide and just think you're on snow. But and it doesn't, and I feel bad for the plow, because here they could do a great job, and 2 seconds later it's ruined, just because it's all empty field and the wind just blows. So it's a bummer, but you know, that's what I get for not moving to the same town and staying in the same town as where I work. Silly me. Yep. It's even worse here. I'm going 28. Speed limit here is probably like 45. I've seen people go 55, but we're coming up to 35. But, and it's not just me, it's freaking slippery. But the wind blows right over, and it honestly, like, if I didn't know that was snow being blown, it looks just like mist from a fog machine. But yeah, mix that with early stages of night blindness and astigmatism and other people's extremely bright white lights that feel like brights to me every time. Yeah, it equals a concerned citizen on the road. It equals me, JCP. Yep, here comes some more shit. Oh, God. And you can't even see the lines on the road. You just gotta follow everybody else's tracks and hope that someone didn't go over a little too far into the oncoming traffic lane. Or the opposite lane, whatever. So pretty! Oh, I love it! I love that little subdivision. They go Christmas, baby. Okay, so Brittany's dog treat main gift is all wrapped. I finally got her wrapping paper in the mail today from Target. Okay, so it doesn't look cute anymore with the lights, but this timer is actually really, really cool with these lights. There's combination in waves. Ooh, flashing, all flashing, chasing, flash, huh? I don't get that one. Slow fade, twinkle, steady on, and then if you want to turn it off, you hold it down for 3 seconds. So yeah, I kind of want to keep it. I mean, I like that, honestly. It's not too much though. Nah, not that. Maybe I'll just keep it on, right? That one's pretty. Anyway, so that's all done. I've wrapped my wreath. Now I gotta go put it on my front door. I could just kick myself. I have bags. I have Christmas bags. I have tissue paper. I have wrapping paper. I have 3 different rolls of Christmas wrapping paper from last year. I have a whole thing of boxes. This is why I have to go through everything before I buy. Damn it. I mean, what I bought wasn't like, wrapping paper that I got for my ex last year for Christmas in here. Not last year. I don't know what time it is anymore, what day it is. But yeah. I have other Christmas paper and bows and but of course I do, but of course. And I had wrapping paper for my sister. I have a whole roll. I have wrapping paper for my dad. But I had to go out and buy new. So here's my thing. I already wrapped 2 of his presents in the new wrap. Do I use up the old or use the new and just like forget about it? And then do the exact same thing last year, like I did this year. Damn it. I need to like make like a little sticky list of everything that I have. Oh, maybe I should use the label maker. Of everything that's like in it. Like Mother's Day bag, just married ribbon. That was the whole thing I was looking for this whole time, was ribbon, so that I can attach my dad's big present to his little present. Same with my mom. And the only ribbon I can find is this green ribbon, which isn't going to hold jack. It's not going to hold anything. Do I go out and buy ribbon? I didn't see any in here. I got a lot of stuff, but like I didn't see that in here. So I'm not bummed because like I'll always use it, but I just kick myself. I really could. I don't see any ribbon. Well, I almost knocked the whole thing over. This is bad. Bye. I'm making a mess. I'm making multiple messes. Shit. Okay. It's fine. I will use the old wrapping paper on the stocking stuffers and the new ones on the new gifts. Right? Sure. Okay, so I don't normally wrap stocking stuffers. I only wrap gifts. But this year, my parents asked me to be nice and wrap their stocking stuffers. So I am. I honestly kind of feel like it's a waste of paper, but whatever, it's recyclable, so I guess it's fine. But God love them. But I think it's silly. I don't know. Honestly, I wanted to just like leave them in the bags and give them to them. I was like just like pulling my hand into the stocking and pulling stuff out. I think it's like little papers. Anyway, my parents ask to make them happy. That's the whole point. It's Christmas. I can do this. Do I want to put this in my dad's or my mom's? Is my issue, because it's a kitchen thing. But he's into neatness and cleanliness, which, like, not that she isn't, but is it offensive to bring? Like, I don't know if he and I ever talked about it, so maybe it should go in my mom's. But my mom has a lot of stuff in hers. I still am not done. After pulling out this stuff for my dad, I'm starting to realize that, like, compared to my mom and my sister, I don't think that my dad's stocking is, like, enough. But my mom was like, yeah, I want to get your dad some more stocking stuffers. I don't know if she asked me for any ideas, but I was like, yeah, like, I give him this, like a couple of different things, more than a couple. And she was like, you know what, thanks, but I'm gonna like do my own thing. So then I went online and I'm like, well, what about this? What about this? And she's like, yeah, thanks. So that means back off, bitch. That means, honey, I love you, but like, don't. Just stop. So, I'm using a box cutter to like cut my stuff, but I kind of like it. I love my box cutter. Plus it does like a perfect line, so. I can hear. That's what she said. It's a lot for a little amount of, I don't know. I don't know what I was thinking when I did this. I don't want to give up because like I still have things I need to do, and like this needs to be my main priority, but like all I want to do is sit and watch TV or listen to the podcast or vacuum my living room, which it kind of needs, because all the little snow, I now realize like the snow on the tree, like the fake snow on the tree looks so pretty to me. Like I love that look. Like it just got a little sprinkle of like powdered sugar of snow, but it's disgusting to clean up. And it is so hard. I bought a brand new vacuum cleaner, and it's a Shark vacuum cleaner, and it sucks up hair, like the cat hair, so well. And I've cleaned it out multiple times, and the snow is still stuck in the carpet. Like I'm gonna have to lint roll to like get it completely picked up. But I mean, that's a brand new vacuum cleaner, and its suction is great, but it's not picking up the snowflakes. So I'm getting a little, I even have my little like, I mean, this is gross because it's full right now, but like I even have this, and this is like this is a sucker too. So, and it still just doesn't pick them all up. They're like embedded into the freaking carpet. So, I don't know. I will probably keep this tree like as long as, I don't know when you're supposed to get rid of fake trees. I have no idea. When they start looking shitty, like I don't know, when like the cats break it finally, I don't know how long you, but this is my first tree that I've had. You know, I had my first Christmas tree all on my own, was the first time last year. And I ordered a brand new Christmas tree because I needed to. And I put it up last year, and I was like, oh, it's so pretty and I love it. And Dex likes to chew on it and chew on all the, oh my God, there's glitter all over the floor. What did I have that had glitter in it? Well, it's a good thing I didn't Oh, you know what? It's from the wreath. Shoot. Anyway. Crap. Well, it's a good thing I didn't vacuum in here yesterday, huh? Looks so pretty. But Dex will like chew on the branches. One of the branches was really, really loose, so I tried to tighten it. He's doing it right now. Dex. I'm gonna have to spray him with a spray bottle. Hey. So anyway, as I'm looking at this stuff, I'm like, I don't know where I'm at. I just want to listen to my, I was laughing with my mom earlier. Here my boss is listening to Christmas music and I'm listening to Small Town Murder podcast. And they're like, so if you went room to room, it's like, you gotta be fucking joking. And she fucking she was decapitated and he removed her rectum and her vagina. And then, and then you go from like that to like, fa la la la, I love Christmas. That was a little vulgar. That was one of the episodes. Maybe I shouldn't share that. I definitely, well, you know what? This is my fucking life. I just had this like overwhelming feeling of like shame. Like kids watch my videos and I just said vagina and rectum. You know what? I say a lot of things that kids shouldn't say. If you're watching this, don't repeat after me. Don't do as I do or say as I say. Just, be good, follow the rules that your parents put forth. Anyway, I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do. I kind of want to add more candy to my dad's, and you know what? I got an idea. I said to my mom that I could do Monte Cristo. That's his favorite sandwiches. And okay, story time, side note. So my dad always loved, at Disney, there was a restaurant in the bayou where Pirates of the Caribbean is. And they shut it down. But he always loved their Monte Cristo sandwiches. So years go by. I don't know how we even got on the subject, but like my mom used to have this Mickey Mouse cookbook and the Monte Cristo sandwiches were in that cookbook. So, or maybe they weren't in that cookbook. Regardless, doesn't matter. So I found Pinterest, or Pinterest found me, you decide. And one day I decided to look it up and I found the recipe. Long story short, a few years ago, I was like, yeah, I'm going to make you Monte Cristo. It was just like last year, I want to say, or the year before. I was like, I'm going to make you these Monte Cristos off the Mickey Mouse cookbook, even though we couldn't find my mom's Mickey Mouse cookbook. And I also had a Mickey Mouse cookbook that had them in there and don't have a clue. Like I've gone through all my stuff, all my books when I moved, can't find it. So anyway, I might have donated it or whatever. So I make him the Monte Cristo sandwiches and he's like, it's not going to be as good. There's no way. Guys, I have made Monte Cristo multiple times for my dad now. He is obsessed with it and loves it. And I finally found the right toast, the right bread. So maybe my plan is for his stocking. He gave me this like Santa tin. Yeah, his handwriting's even on it. I will make Monte Cristos and put them in here and surprise him. I'll make them fresh Christmas Eve morning. Oh, I should make Monte Cristo anyway. We're usually doing like a brunch or like a breakfast or a brunch for Christmas, so maybe I should make a Monte Cristo. I'm also going to be, making cheese Danish for my coworker pretty soon here for Christmas. She is obsessed. Apparently McDonald's started selling them, like little cheese Danishes, and she's obsessed with them. And I guess it's a limited time only. I haven't seen her with one in a while.
I don't know if that's her choice or like they stopped making them. Anyway, I've made cheese danishes before, and I've had a recipe last year that I made where you shape them into the shape of a Christmas tree. You like bake them in the shape of a Christmas tree. And so I wanted to surprise her with that. So I will also be making that. I'm also making cinnamon bread. I have a whole list. This is too long. Okay, so let me get professional really quickly here with my clipboard. Okay. So I am going to be playing a game with myself, I guess, on here where I ask my good friend Google to pick a number between 1 and 20. I do this when it's the weekend and I don't know what to do. I have a bunch of numbers on a board with ideas and things like whatever. I am so scatterbrained. Anyway, so this upcoming week, I want to make Rudolph brownies for my coworkers. I want to make the cream cheese Danish tree for Peyton, my coworker and my dear best friend, one of my best friends. Oh my God, I wrote down a whole bunch of stuff. I have cinnamon bread for my parents. I'm going to make puff pastry Christmas tree, a Christmas tree spinach dip breadsticks. I'm not sure about that one just yet. I just wrote it down. I wrote Grinch Heart Rice Krispies. I'm going to skip that. I feel like Rice Krispies aren't very, like, I don't know, maybe that's wrong with me, but anyway, I don't feel very Christmassy when I eat or make Rice Krispie treats. I think they're for all year round. They're like chocolate chip cookies. I am making Rudolph brownies. I'm going to make gingerbread cookies. I have sugar cookie mix already. I want to make a candy cane charcuterie. I don't think I'll do that because I don't think anybody really eats tomato like that in our house, but I thought that would be cute. A veggie wreath I made last year with like broccoli and tomatoes as the ornaments, and red pepper cut into the shape of a ribbon with like some dip in the center. Cream cheese Danish tree for Peyton. Christmas morning French toast casserole. I was thinking about making for my coworkers. I made that last Christmas Eve for my family, and it was very sugary. It was a lot for the morning, and it was still really good though. Norwegian cinnamon thumbs. They're like a little cookie. It's I went like this, a little cookie. You saw. Christmas crinkle cookies, gingerbread roll log cookies, or Yule. Yule is on December 21st, which is coming up, which is next Wednesday, and I really want to make wassail and Yule log again, like I did last year or the year before with my mom. Pine cone confections. I don't think I'm gonna make that. It's like you take a pitted date and anyway, you like wrap it. Anyway, it looks like a pine cone, and then you sprinkle powdered sugar on it, and it looks like little snow. I don't think I'm gonna make that. Where's my pen so I can cross that off? Honeycrisp holiday salad I'm making for Christmas for my family. Cream cheese cranberry pine cone. I can't remember what that is. Is that the dip? Anyway, I think that's the dip. I was thinking about making hot cocoa cookies. I'm probably gonna pass. I was gonna make a crescent roll breakfast ring for work. We'll see. And then a gingerbread house cranberry pie. I am thinking about doing something kind of different for myself, which I'm not going to share just yet because I don't know if I'm going to do it. This is a lot of talking in this vlog. Sorry. You guys wanted content. You got content. I never said it was entertaining content. Content. I clean up my dishes. I got so much to do and I don't want to do any of it. I can hear my mom in my head, like, just take a break and then get back to it. But the only problem is I know I won't get back to it. And I have the whole weekend to wrap. I have the whole week to wrap. Oh, that's exciting news too. Next Friday, I am off of work. I had 2 floating holidays. We get 2 floating holidays at my job. And 2 floating holidays are like, it's a free day. It's 2 days off that you get paid. You don't have to use PTO. They're just given to you. It's really, really nice. You get to pick the 2 days. Usually it's for like people who have their birthday during the week or whatever. But the last 2 years, my birthday, this year. This year, my birthday was on a Sunday, I think. So I didn't use either of mine, either of my floating holidays. And if you don't use them by the end of the year, they get wiped out because the new year you get two new ones. So I decided to take the 23rd and the 30th off and to enjoy my damn time and be able to like cook and bake and get all that stuff done. So Friday next week, I'm so glad, so glad. So next Friday I am off, which is going to be great because it's going to be a long weekend. I mean, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then we're off Monday, because it's the day after Christmas, so like we get that extra day. I'm just like so excited. I have a lot to do, and I don't want to do any of this right now. I can put this up. But anyhow, I'm gonna take a break. I'm gonna keep listening to my podcast and then finish wrapping for my dad. It's not that much left for now. And close the door and have the door closed behind him. Right. You having fun in there? Okay, so my dad's stocking stuffers are wrapped for now until I buy more. And then my sister's almost completely wrapped. I think I'm gonna gift wrap her. Jeez, where's my remote? I'm gonna gift wrap a t-shirt that I got for her. And we're exchanging coffee makers. I'm giving her mine and she's giving me her Keurig. So her little mini 1-cup Keurig. I don't know if I already said that or not. Did I do it? Did I silence my TV finally? But I always thought like I was gonna have like a party and have people over for coffee and all that. And I've been living here now for almost 2 years. I had to wonder. And I have yet to like have anybody come over or even use the coffee maker. I have coffee, but I don't drink it. I drink what I showed you guys before, that pre-made light caramel iced coffee thing, and so I don't use it. So and she's been trying to sell that Keurig for a while, and I look like I look great. With all the holiday deals and things like that. I'm trying to figure out what I'm looking for. It hasn't been easiest for her to sell it, so, and it will match my couch and my aesthetic, so I'm gonna switch with her. Oh, and today I actually reconnected with my very first boyfriend ever, from 3rd grade. So, but yeah, he found me on Facebook, and so that was cool. It was cool to reconnect with him and remember a time where I was still innocent and young and, dreamed of spending the rest of my life and getting married to him, and I didn't even really know him that well. But yeah, it was a lot of fun. It was really cute, and I don't know, I hope we stay friends. He's very sweet, and it's, I always love seeing, like, reconnecting and seeing how much they haven't, like, he looks the same, he just looks older. Like, he just, um, skinny, like, little, so anyway, so that's nice. And it was nice to just reconnect with someone. And actually, I found out tonight that I was his first girlfriend too, and his first long distance relationship, because we were apparently, I don't remember this, but we apparently were talking when I moved to Illinois from California. So I don't remember that, but I told him, I was like, I do remember writing you a note and it being sent back to me because he wasn't living there anymore or something. And he confirmed that. And he was like, yeah, I wasn't, like, I was split between them, and then my mom moved and da 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 da. So I was like, yeah, I even came back, like, into town to visit my best friend, and I found, I brought this letter for you, and I was like trying to find your house, and I showed up and, like, definitely was not your house. And he's like, yeah, I moved. It's like, whoa. I'm drinking my miso soup. I was gonna go get some food. I've just been craving, like, burgers or what is flashing? Is that on my tree? Um Something's reflecting in it. Is that what you're getting excited about, Dex? You see it too? I completely just spaced. Oh, I was gonna get fast food, and I know it's not good for me. On top of that, I had to remind myself, like, we're trying to go through my fridge and freezer and cabinets and pantries and stuff and pull everything out. I try to do this every year, where it's like the end of the year, so, like, let's start fresh. And unfortunately, a lot of the stuff that's in there is crap, like garbage I shouldn't be eating, or food I don't want to eat. Isn't that how it always works, though? But I have tons of soup. I have sweet potato. Yeah, sweet potato. Oh my god, my brain's not working. Sweet potato and butternut squash, and then I have butternut squash soup. Um, and then this is the last of my miso soup, and I put some seaweed in here. Um, I just, like, don't really have anything to make a meal with. I have to get creative, so. But I think tomorrow I might go to Aldi and just pick up, like right now I really want frozen fruit. I want Taco Bell, but miso soup tastes just like Taco Bell. It's fine. It'll encourage me to go out tomorrow and pick up some good food and go grocery shopping and get my stuff done, hopefully. It's just cold. I should probably I can hear my mother in my head again. Put slippers on, put a sweatshirt on, vacuum. I said I was going to, but honestly, well, I should. I'm looking at the carpet and there's that fake snow and tinsel because Dex wants to chew on all the branches. I'm tired. I'm not even done. How many times have I said that? I don't know what my problem is today. I'm fine. Like, I'm good. Today was great. They came out with this. So my work offers this thing called a career ladder, and it's a way to educate yourself more, and you actually get a pay raise, which is really cool. And they were offering it for the nurses, and then they offered it for the aides, and they offered it for the chaplains and the social workers and massage therapists and LPNs. And I was like, where's mine? Hello. And they brought it yesterday. I messaged them yesterday right when I got the email saying, like, hey, by the way, we're doing him career ladder, which I don't know if I've ever talked about my job. I'm a health information manager for a local hospice. And I like it. I mean, I think I'm good at it. I enjoy it. It's there's some pros and cons, but there's mostly pros, and especially my team is the pro. I love everybody that I work with. Um anyway, so they're offering this career ladder. So I asked to sign up yesterday, which your manager has to approve it, which my manager did. And they pushed forward, and I finished the tier in less than 24 hours. The first tier. So there's like 4 tiers of education. And you like take quizzes and things like that. So I finished the first one today. So that was exciting. And I'm pretty sure I get a raise. There's something for the first tier, like getting it done. So I think it's something to do with 5%. I don't. Anyway, like you get paid. So I was like, hell yeah. Why would I ever turn that down? Like, I love my job. I'm not doing it for the pay. Well, I love my job. So that was really good, and that's cool. I'm excited about that. So I got that done. But my day was really good. Like I got a lot done, and um the reason that I say there's like pros and cons is like there's a lot of pros, and there are cons where it's like I feel kind of like I'm stuck in the office. I joke that like it's like prison and I'm in the hole and I only get an hour in the yard and then I have to go back to my cell. Like I make jokes like that, but it's just because I'm there all the time. But I'm used to being in the office, like handling my shit, and I like that. I prefer to not have people like micromanage or like watch over my shoulder or anything like that. So it's not a huge deal. But there are a lot of pros. Like I love my job. I love the company. I love the founder of the company, the CEO. I've met him a couple of times. I've spoken to him multiple times, like sweet as can be. I'm not going to say the name of it cuz y'all don't need to know everything. Not that it's that hard to find, I'm sure. But there's just, I mean, it's good pay. It's like it's local. I like what they're standing for. It completely changed my mind about certain things when it comes to death. So I don't know. I like it. Like, and it's a good job, and it keeps me busy, and it gives me the lifestyle that I want to live, and I hope to continue to grow and be better at my job and learn more and do more. I'm excited about it. So so yeah, that was one of the cool things that I got to do today. I'm just rambling. I'm sorry, you guys. I don't know why I'm in this mood. Everything's good. Work was good. Family's good. I'm good. Like, it's fine. I'm getting a lot done this weekend. I've got things I need to do. Do you hear Stella playing with garbage bags? With the empty Walmart bags? But anyway, so I'm just trying to like, I think I'm just, maybe I'm hangry. I'm not angry though. I'm really not. I'm good. I swear I'm good.